You know, for some people, the holidays means coming home to spend time with a loved one, significant other, children, pets, family. For me, it's coming home to a white Jeep Wrangler. So back in Florida for the holidays through New Year's, and I thought I'd document some of it to maybe see some familiar faces, see what we can get into this week. Because I've been spending a lot of time in Los Angeles to mixed results, to say the least, over the last year. So we'll see what happens this week. So one of the stranger videos I've done over the last couple years was an unboxing for an accordion. Don't know how to play accordion. I had a deal with Sweetwater where they just sent me an accordion to do a video on. Never bothered to learn how to play it, just did the unboxing and then never opened it again. But hot tip, my boy Davidas is playing a show at St. Armand's, which is a place I used to busk at all the time. So I think I'm gonna take the accordion and then bring it over, maybe get a little jam session, because what better way to embarrass yourself in front of a bunch of people than playing an instrument that you're really not familiar with. Let's go to St. Armand's.
Ooh. We're your biggest fan.
I just want to dedicate this performance to anybody out there who's ever felt less than for not ever putting in any dedication or practice to an instrument and don't feel like they can play at a show like this with a YouTube star like you. This is for them.
Hannah's practicing for a performance right here. I made the mistake of showing her this new XLN Audio Life plugin. I don't know if you guys have seen this on the internet, but it's two-part. It has like a field recorder that you record any sound and it turns it into a beat. So Hannah's been practicing. Hannah's been practicing her sounds. Don't waste it all. We got to get you in the recorder. Mm-hmm. So here's how it works. I got this plugin, and then as soon as I get it, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right. You're such a legend. What do you want to call this?
Robot noise.
Robot noise? That's what you're going for?
Yeah.
Let's hear it back.
Doesn't it sound like a robot?
So now it'll sync with this. Here, let's go handheld on this, right?
Oh, the gimbal.
So here we go. So here's the plug-in here. Now I just go up here. It'll already sync with robot noise there. So I download that. That's so crazy. How do you do that? All right, so we do this, and then now we're gonna make it now just turns into a beat. And then we can randomize it. Add a kick drum. You pretty happy with this so far?
Yeah.
Now I know the main question you're all asking yourself is, Sean, what'd you get for Christmas? What's the Christmas haul? Shout out to my mom with, check these out. The new Zoom Freaks. You gotta love them. Best shoe on the market. I think they're most like the old Kobe's, the ADs, which I think are the best basketball shoe on earth. These are so clean, super tight. I've been rocking the Zoom Freaks, actually, since Zoom Freak 1. The thing that sucks is I have a size 14 foot, which is enormous. So, you know, you can only really order these online. Also got these DJI microphones here, which are pretty dope. They're like the lapel mics. They come in this little charging kit, so I don't know if these are necessarily something I could make a video on, but it's awesome because you can just plug 2 of these in to like an iPhone, and then you have 2 independent audio sources that you could pretty much use out in the field. So, if I should do any kind of field interviews or something, maybe I'm ready to go. And the great thing, I love where like the actual case for it charges it. Shout out to the AirPods because they kind of started that whole the case charges the device trend. So yeah, shout out to my mom for a great Christmas idea. Now I gotta start shooting a bunch of videos because I'm getting so far behind. So last time we had Kylie on the channel. You are nothing but a little high schooler in the world. And what are you doing now? What's up?
Well, I'm an adult.
Wow.
And
You seem like it. Your stature has really increased.
but no, I'm working at a really nice school.
Got a real job and
Got a
everything?
real job.
Oh my gosh.
Salary, it's pretty
Wow.
crazy. Got my own benefits.
So benefit.
Got my
That's
own-
more than I have.
Got my own insurance.
That's still more than I have.
Got
Yeah.
my own insurance.
You're winning.
And yeah, I'm hanging out.
I think we should do the song that we did 4 or 5 years ago and see how we both improved as musicians.
I don't know. It's not really up to me.
That's the name of the song. Here it is.
I wanna be your garden, let's plant some flowers. We'll scatter seeds out in the morning time. I wanna be your honeybee and make you honey, but it's not really up to me. Ba-da-dum-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. I wanna be your sidewalk, I'll take you everywhere. We'll travel around this world a million times. I wanna be your one and only, but it's not really up to me. I wanna give you everything a girl could ever give, and tell you everything I ever did. I wanna be your lover like no other, but it's not really up to me. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum-dum, ba-da-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. I wanna sleep outside and watch all the stars above me, and circle around this world a million times. I wanna sleep outside and watch all the stars above me, circle around this world with you. I wanna give you everything a girl could ever give, and tell you everything I ever did. I wanna be your lover like no other, but it's not really up to me. It's not really up to me. It's not really up to me.
All right, Alright, taking a second here, actually more than a second, to shoot some ukulele videos. I have a side channel where I upload some ukulele tutorials and stuff. Just because, you know, why not? Also a good way to kind of have just different YouTube analytics data between two channels that maybe I can learn something on the main channel here from. But we are going to teach a Taylor Swift song. Let's get it. Today we're learning the Taylor Swift song, Is It Over Now? Which is the song she preemptively wrote about having to watch AFC West football. It's going to sound like this. It might sound challenging, but it's actually really easy once you kind of get the pattern of it down. It's really just down and up continuously with some accents. Okay? So one other really cool part about being back here is I have access to all the gear that I've missed. I've got this really cool parlor-sized Gibson, the Neumann tube mic. I've been traveling around with my Neumann interface and stuff, so I've been kind of obsessed with trying to make my songwriting a little more stripped down, bare bones. You know, I've been talking about doing this acoustic album forever. And I feel like my songs kind of lend itself to sounding old. I think that's like a cool sound. So I'm just going to try to do some stuff with some plugins and try to make it sound like old. Just have like a one mic thing. You know, try to get the guitar and the vocals at the same time. And just kind of get inspired by being back. I was digging through a bunch of stuff and I found this pick right here, okay? You know, it seems just kind of stupid. But this is my buddy CGS, Mike, China Guitar Skeptic was his YouTube handle. Gave me this when we first met, kind of like a little business card, and he passed away of ALS earlier this year, so I thought it'd be cool to kind of, you know, kind of dedicate this to him and just kind of play with it, but yeah, just trying to, just doing different things, and I think it's good to keep reworking your original songs, because that's kind of why we started in the first place, right? So I'm going to try that right now. Oh, to be a pool on the moon, no blue sky to signal the last of the afternoon. Why do I wish for a sky where molecules cannot collide? I'll be in the dark for weeks at a time, interrupted by random earth shine. To be in zero G, less pressure is just fine by me. Requesting permission to join when sheer isolation was kind of the point.